Hey guys, Jack Cassio, JumpOutTheGym.com. What I'm bringing you today is part 3 of the 7-part series, 100% Vertical Jump Truth Workout. In part 1, we went over your glutes, which is worth about 30% of your vertical jump. Week 2, we went over your hamstrings, which is another 20% of your vertical jump. So right there, we're covered through about 50% of the muscles you need for your vertical jump. Now I made this a 7-part series because I'm going to be using 7 different muscle groups that are going to help you build those inches and add those inches that you guys need to increase your vertical jumps and to be jumping out the gym like we promised you over here. So today, the third muscle we're going to do is the quadriceps, which is right here in the front. A lot of you guys train your quads, do squat jumps, do squats, do all these different things, but you aren't tweaking your workouts the way you need to be tweaking if you want to add these extra inches, if you want to be getting the maximum gains you could possibly get. A lot of you guys have done squat jumps, squats like I was just saying, but if you don't do them correctly to target this area, the quads, you're not going to maximize the inches in that muscle group. So what we're going to do here at Jump Out the Gym, in each muscle group, we're going to give you what you need. We're going to give you the workouts. We're going to tweak these exercises for you so you can understand how and why you're not adding these extra inches to your vert. So, for those of you who watched my other videos, part 1 and part 2, you guys are kind of going to know what's going on here. When we do squat jumps, in the last video, I was showing you elastic squat jumps. You come down here, and you go low, and you build that elastic energy right here in your hamstrings and your glutes, and you jump and you fire up. Now, today, I'm going to almost take the same exercise, but I'm going to show you how you can manipulate it so it's majority quad work, and you're going to really be tweaking it to get the strength firing through here. So, I'm going to take you through an activation workout, and I'm going to take you through a plyometric workout, the one I was just talking about. So the first thing we're going to do to activate these quads, I'm going to have you come right here, you're just going to stand, kick your foot out, you're going to squeeze your quads, make a muscle in your leg right here in front, 5 seconds. Come up, 5 more. 5, this is the hardest one right here. Try to hold it. You're actually going to feel it in your backside a little bit too, keeping your balance. You're going to feel it right through here, through your quad, and through your hip flexor. Then you're going to come back, and then back down here, and then down. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay? Alright, so you're going to do that on both legs. You're going to run through it 2 times. You're going to go through that on each leg twice. The next thing we're going to do, the plyometric component that I'm going to add. As I was just talking about how you guys were coming down here and building that elastic energy, now when I want to target your quads, you're going to come here, instead of having your feet spread out, you're going to come in about 5 or 6 inches right here. Okay? So now when you go down, you're going to feel it more in your anterior chain, which is the front, hip flexors, quads, than you are going to feel in your posterior chain, which is lower back, glutes, hammies. So, you're going to come here, feet together about 5-6 inches apart. You're going to come down, you're going to do rapid tuck jumps. Okay? If you start getting tired, 6, 7 through, 8 through, stop. If you can go all the way through 10, do it. Alright? I don't want you guys jumping 75% and not getting those maximum gains, because every jump needs to be your highest. So I'm going to come here, down, alright, I just did 10. Notice when I land, I'm landing very softly. You don't hear my feet banging. That's how you get chin splints, that's how you get knee injuries, ankle injuries, etc. So when you land very soft. I tell the guys I work with, if you're going to land, act as if someone's sleeping next to you. Their head's right there, you don't want to wake them up. So you want to land right here every time. Okay? So, when you land, your feet are also very tight. They're not out here, because then you're going to activate your glutes and your hamstrings more so than your quads. Alright guys, I'm going to keep bringing you guys unique stuff. I'm going to keep telling you things you need to do to increase your vert. That was part 3 of a part 7 series. Next week, we're going, a lot of the muscles we're going to be doing are going to be smaller muscles. Because now we're getting down, because as you guys know, the larger muscles are quads, hammies, and glutes. So, starting next week, we're going to be working with the small ones. I'm going to have to get a lot more creative for you guys. You guys are really going to enjoy what's coming up. If you haven't already, head over to JumpOutTheGym.com. Pick up your IV injection workout. Instantly add 3 inches to your vertical in 3 minutes. Until then, guys, I'll see you next week.